Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Hey, we're here with a special segment of Coyote Vision with Colt. Colt, tell me about your baby.
So the baby is our final project, pretty much. It's our main mastery grade. It's what we look forward to all year long. Everyone was always talking about it. Everyone's looking forward to it. It's a really fun project. It was kind of difficult, but it was fun.
I was a parent of two babies. It is hard, man. So tell me a little bit about the baby. So, and how were you graded doing this Real Care Baby project?
So the baby, how we're graded, it's head support, it's feeding, rocking, burping, and changing.
Oh my! So they do all that?
Yes. They do.
Wow! And so let me ask you this, Coach. What made you decide to get into this class?
So for my future career, I want to be a coach, and I was talking to all the advisors and seeing what the best plan would be. They said child development would help me look better for my college, make it look like I actually care for what I'm about to do, look into future, wow, I want to care for a child or care for kids. This is a good place to be to help myself look like
That's
it.
awesome. Very smart, man. Very smart. And how did you recognize that you were the caregiver, and what did you have to present?
So on the baby, there's a scanner, and it has a chip all around the baby, and there's certain spots. So when it starts crying or whining or something like that, you grab the chip, and you have to go around the body until it scans. And then you figure out what it needs to be done. So sometimes if it's a really loud cry, it needs to be fed or changed. If it's just a meh, you just burp it or rock it, and that's really it. It's pretty easy. It's pretty simple to just figure out on that part.
Okay, but the system is telling you what to do?
It's not telling us fully, but the more you do it, the more you realize what needs
so
to
it's
be done.
training you to recognize certain patterns, so when you actually get a real baby, you kind of sort of know what's going on.
Yes, sir.
That's amazing. I should have had a baby that before. So what kind of care did the baby require from you?
So it really just needed a lot of attention. It would surprised me. It can read how long you've been holding it, how long you just leave it there, and so it needs to be held when you're feeding it, when you're burping it, rocking it. A lot of the times it'll just be holding, and just caring for it. That's really it, pretty much.
Cool. And what is important to hold a baby?
So it's important because skin to skin contact is really important for developing
Bonding?
Yeah, the bonding.
Okay.
The bond between the parent and the child.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really big on that part to just get used to it right now before in the future you just don't think about it.
Sure. That's amazing. And what was the most challenging thing?
The most challenging part was the sleep. I had to wake up a lot of the times in the middle of the night, or I would stay up really long just because the burping would take 30-40 minutes at a time. It was pretty challenging on that part.
And that's a fake baby. Imagine the real one.
Oof, I'm gonna wait a while for that.
Smart. So were you surprised about something around the experience?
I was surprised how attached I got to it, I would say. Because it actually feels like it's a real kid. The weight, the crying, everything, and the attention it needs, it's at a certain time. At first it's annoying, but later on you'll be wow, this is actually fun. I want to keep doing this. And then when we turn it in, it's that's gone. I can't do it anymore. It's really just eye-opening, wow, it's fun.
Miss Cunningham, can he take the baby home?
You can take it again.
And yeah, well, did the project affect your sleep?
It did. It did, especially with the football in the early mornings. It was pretty hard to
Wait a
fully
second. Wait a
relaxed.
second. You play football as well?
Yes, sir.
So you're a football player taking care of a baby? That's special, man. That's special.
Yes, sir. It's really challenging. It was challenging for the most part, but
What position you play?
I'm a D lineman.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
It made you more angry?
Yeah. Because
You
yeah,
tackled better. So now you feel prepared, right? Before taking so hold on a second. Let me read this question right here. How did you feel prepared before taking the baby home, and why or not why?
so I felt very prepared because during, I think like this whole semester was really like caring for the baby, how to prepare to get like what we're gonna do, like how to hold the baby right, give it the best head support, best position for the burping, the feeding, what angle to feed it at.
And you learned all that in class.
Yes, we
That's
did.
amazing, man. That's incredible. Wow, that's a super important class. And how do you manage school, home responsibilities, and the baby?
So really for me it was just time management.
Okay.
So at all times I'd have the baby by me, so if I need anything I'd be right there, be able to act fast. And so I would just say I have to do the dishes. Mom needs to do the dishes. All right, bring the baby downstairs, put it on the counter in the rocker, and just start doing the dishes. I heard it start crying. You grab the scanner, put it on, figure out what it needs. Sometimes it's just like, Mom, you might have to finish this for me. So yeah, it was really just time management, how I figured out how to get it over.
And how was your family supportive of this project?
They really liked it. They were like, it's good for you to know what it's going to be like in the future, like how to adjust, how to change your lifestyle for it, and like so you'll be ready, you'll know what to do, how to like prepare and everything like that.
That's amazing. Awesome, man. And how well did you do on the project?
I did pretty good. I missed one change in the middle of the night. That was it. I was sad when I found that out, but I got a very high grade.
Excellent, man. Excellent. And obviously you were frustrated and overwhelmed. How did you handle that?
So she taught us in class, even if it's the fake baby or the real baby, set it down in a safe place, make sure it's okay, take a couple steps away, go to a different room if you need to, take deep breaths, calm yourself down, and then once you're ready, you can go back in and figure out what it needs.
That's amazing advice. Everybody should do that. What did the project tell you about responsibility and parenting?
So it really taught me how to like prepare. Like I know what I'm gonna be needed to do. Like I know how to change whatever needs to be done. I need to get ready. Like just not too long in the future. Like hopefully like a while, I'll be ready. It'll prepare for me for enough for that, and I'll know what to do. I'll be ready. I'll be set, and I won't have to like make the mistakes that a lot of people have to deal with because they don't know and they haven't done this project before.
That's amazing. Coach, as a football player, how did the other football players look at you carrying a baby around?
They looked at me confused at first because they were like, "You have a kid?" And I was like, No, it's a robot. And they're like, "It's a robot?" It looks like a real kid if you haven't looked close at it. And so I'm walking around school one day whenever I brought it home, and I'm just carrying it, and they're like, "Is that a real baby?" I'm like, "No." And they're like, "Can I hold it?" I was like, "Head support, care for it. If you do, then I'll let you hold it." And they're like, "How do I do it?" And I was like, I showed them how to do it and everything like that. So they're like, "This is cool." They're like, "It's heavy." I was like, "Yeah." But other than that, they're like really supportive. They're like, "This is cool for you. Like, I want to do this in the future maybe." Like, it was cool.
That's amazing. And Coach, what is the message that you have for other people or other students that are looking at this show, looking at the baby? We're probably going to have some images of the baby a little bit more close up. But what is your message to people that may be interested in doing this class?
Do it. It is a very, very good opportunity to know your skills, know what you need to work on. Other than the part that you're gonna struggle a little bit, but other than that, it's a great time. Like, I loved it. I would do it again. Maybe not as long, but I would do it. It was a fun opportunity for me to like know my skills, what I need to work on, and just everything that if you're looking into childcare, like, this is a great class because she teaches us all for it. She'll know what you do. You ask questions, she'll know how to answer. It's really good on us.
And I think it's not just a child care class; it's a parenting class,
Yes.
right? Because if you plan on having kids,
Yes, sir.
all right, so you kind of know better. And I didn't have a manual. I didn't have a kid, a baby robot to teach me things. So we had to figure it out on the fly.
Yeah.
And it's not fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm Colt, and this is Child Development.